Hello, welcome to this online video training session of PTC Creo. So previously we have posted a video regarding how we can create the drafting in Creo. So at the time we have got some reactions about how we can create our own template or how we can create our own title block and put that into our drafting sheet. So today we will talk about that. So we'll get started. So I'll just open up this PPT. So in this PPT you will find this diagram. So this is the grade reference. So this is the ISO templates which we are using in the Indian industries. So according to the paper size, so outer box will be according to our paper size. If you are using the A4 size, then it will become 297 by 210, or if you are using the A3 template, so it will be 420 by 210. So like that, 420 by 297. And at the right lower corner you will find this title block. So title block having some specified dimensions which you have designed by the ISO. Then here always should be some orientation mark. Then there should be always some grade reference. So based on that you can specify the object locations on the sheets. And here should be some small scale should be available, so that anyone can read that with proper efficiency. Then you will find some borders. So you will find some offset borders. So this border is only for the clamping purpose, or some if you are creating some files. So here will be some punching marks. So for that here should be some large space. So this space should be about 20 mm, and for this should be a 10 mm. So this for the A2 and A3 and A4 templates. But if you are using the A0 and A1 templates, so this distance should be 20 mm and this distance should be 40 mm, or 40 to 30 mm. Okay, so based on that we will create some template. Then the next thing is that this is title block. So this is the general or by default title block which we are using very largely. So here you will find some dimensions, like the title block should be having 170 mm by 65 mm, and this should be having some first in the some blocks. So in the first block it should have name and date. So who has drawn that sheet and on which date, then who has checked that sheet and who has given approval for that sheet. So this detail should be mentioned in your title block. Along with that your projection method should be included into that. It is very important, because if anyone sees the drawing, so he will at the first time he will see in which projection we have created the drawing. So this is very important. Then and below that you will find scale. So this will be the overall scale. Then here you will find the legal owner. So who is the legal owner for that? Sheet? Sorry for that. So here the legal owner of the sheet should be mentioned. Then here's the material dialog. Material should be included into the sheet. Then the tolerance value, in which tolerance you have specified for the sheet. Then what is your finishing tolerance. Then what is the title of that sheet, means which parts you are creating. Then the identification numbers, means your part number or everything. So this should be mentioned in your template. So now we'll see how we can create such kinds of templates. So to create the template, go to the new and click on sketch. So into the sketch we'll create each and every template. So now I'm creating A3 template. So I'll just put that A3. Then here is create some rectangle. Okay, so now I am creating the A3. So I'll just give the dimension as 420 by 297. then I'll use offset command. So here will be my clamping margin. So clamping margin should be for A3 it should be 20 mm, and this other margin should be of 10 mm. This is a grid reference margin, so it should be 10 mm. Okay, now I'll just trim these unnecessary lines. Then as I mentioned you, the title block dimension should be 170 by 65 mm. So here's and 170 mm. Then here's my total dimension block. So our total this block should be having some dimensions of 60 mm and having some 10 mm rows. So this table should be mentioned. So having 1 2 3 4 5 rows, 3 columns. Then the next thing is that we have to create this block for material and the legal owner. So I'll just create this block 30 mm, and it should be 25 mm, means 30 by 25 mm block. Create another same block for it. Then create this lower block. Having some 18 mm gap between this. So let's create this 20 mm. Now to specify this. Likewise, we have created this title block. Now the next thing is to create the center marks. So center mark should be like this. It should be of 5 to 10 mm. like this. In such way that we have created this A3 size template. Now we'll just specify some labels for that. So here I will specify this name, just reduce the aspect ratio so that we can fit into this 0.7, 0.6. Then here will be dr and drawn by who has drawn that sheet. Here will be checked by CHK, and here will be approved by APR. Here the name, and date. We don't have to specify here anything. Then the next thing is that material. So what should be its material? What should be the material of component? So yes, I will specify the material. Then here is the tolerance value. So or else we can specify here legal owner. Then here we are going to leave tolerance value. Then the next thing is here's the finish. Means what is your finishing tolerance? Or here you can also specify the company name or company profile. So I'm just entering a company profile. Here your title, and here is your projection method. Here will be a symbol, then here will be date, scale, everything will be like this. So in such way that we can create the template or nameplate. Okay, so now we'll save this file. Click on save. I'll just save it on desktop. So its extension will be .sec. So remember this extension. So I'll just click on OK. Sorry for the interruption, guys. So now we have created this whole template. So I'll just save that template. Then I'll just create some model. So I created this model and I'll just save that model. Then I'll just go to the file then go to the drawing, just uncheck this use default template, then click on the empty with format. So just click on browse, go to the desktop where you have saved that file, and just from the type just click on all files and just select that a3.sec which we already created, and click on OK. So it will automatically take that template as your default template. Now just plot your views here. Then go to the annotation, its dimension, then check its axis, everything you can do there. If you at any time if you want to change the background sheet, so go to the sheet setup, just from that sheet 1 just select the whichever sheet you want. So if I want the C size, just click on OK, so it will automatically change that sheet. If you want to again go back to your default sheet, so click on browse, go to the desktop, from the type select all files and just select your file, so it will automatically detect your template. So in this way you can create your own template and save that templates. So thank you for watching this video.